even in the world yet. Doing good. Right. Oh, set up YouTube so I can see comments. It'd help if I was on the correct channel. I'm on my other channel. Well, they got 105 subscribers on that. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. Right, let's get some stuff done. Let's dig some beans.
I've got a welcome screen now, which is pretty cool.
I have one, but I never bloomin' put it up. So it was like, here's the Minecraft menu for your entertainment.
Alright.
Oh, I need to pop onto your channel as well and put my thingy up on your channel so I can...
I think one of the hardest things...
So at least
Kat and I try to coordinate stuff.
I know.
I think one of the hardest things is watching your YouTube is that there's that delay.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Because we're like talking and then there's like the thing and it's like, Right, what is the plan? Have you got a cape on? You've got a cape.
I do. I found when
fancy.
I spent some time trying to
Fancy
find a skin similar to yours. I know that your skin is one that you won.
No, I got this from the One Chunk Challenge. Map.
So yeah, I tried to find a skin. It was kind of similar, and I was gonna wear it.
Aww.
I decided not to.
Yeah, if you want it, One Chunk Challenge. I'm sure that's what it's called.
Okay.
I think you have to buy the map though.
I found that I had a cape, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna chuck my cape on. All right. All I'm pretty much doing is.
Are we destroying this? Are we destroying the planks?
I'm pulling them down because it's just too low. And what's going to happen is that things are going to spawn and drop down onto that level. And they're not going to take enough
fall damage.
Health damage.
So do you want me to take the planks down?
Oh, sorry. Yes. I might turn you up a little bit.
I am low.
You should be reasonably safe up there now because I put some holes in it.
Famous last words. Right.
All right. Just turned you up so I can hear you a bit better.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? I could hear you before. It was just a little bit muffled. Yeah.
Right.
So we should be all good. Should be all nice and safe. Fingers crossed. Famous last words though, because I don't even know how many times I died in here yesterday. See who gets the first.
Spruce planks are falling on your hand. Gonna get blown up by a creeper, I will soon be dead.
Hi, Tyler.
Hello, Tyler.
Stream. We missed you yesterday. Well, I missed you yesterday. There was a fairly substantial amount of poo conversation going on, so you weren't here for that one.
I am taking down the planks, and Sugar's not here yet to shout at me for calling them planks. So it's fine.
That's alright. Half slabs.
Because this bit is too low, too high, too something.
Too low.
How low can you go? Can you go down low?
So we worked it out that it's 15 and it needs to be 22.
Right. The math ain't mathing.
Yeah, do you know what?
So we're going to have to count it from bedrock next time, aren't we?
I heard that, Kat.
Oh, snap.
I know. That was loud.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
Exactly.
Damn, you scary.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something then, and then I got distracted by...
A very loud Sugar.
granny in the oven.
You have a granny in the oven? Don't put your grannies in the oven.
Brownie.
I'm
I was
surprised.
gonna say something there, but that would probably be a no.
Okay. N-O equals no. There you go.
Wow.
Said it for you.
She can spell and everything. I'm so proud.
I know.
Mommy,
Yes, child.
why do you do it?
We'll go to the toilet, bud. He's off school because he be well, he woke up this morning saying he was sick. And he's apparently fine. Yes, child.
Open up the door.
Open the door. The door's open.
Gee, look what you've done. Now Tyler's saying, is that dirt blocks or poo blocks?
I didn't read it out. I saw that. I chose not to read it.
My husband is currently painting the bathroom. Well, not currently, because obviously we're waiting for it to dry between coats right now, so it's fine as long as we're just painting it white. We've got some mold in there. Like, we've got an air system to try and combat the mold, but there's still mold in there, so we've like put some treatment stuff on it, and we're painting it with anti-mold paint, and then obviously trying to cover that up.
What the fuck, Tyler?
Okay, turning sugar down now. And can you stop swearing so much so I don't get banned?
Tyler said, I don't think a granny in the oven is weird. Sometimes grannies get cold in the winter and need to warm up.
No school, no bus, buddy, okay?
What there, Mommy?
Well done, Nathan. He is very against school and buses, apparently. That's what the fan sound is. Oh, no, I think that's just my laptop, like, deciding whether or not it's gonna, like, take itself out today.
It's good when your equipment just starts to go, oh, you know what, I've had enough.
That's not even my under laptop fan. I'll see if you can hear this when I turn it on. There we go. My under laptop fan is on. But yeah, no, the house fan is silent. We've got, like, it pulls air in from the back of the house, and then we've got extraction fans at the front of the house. But unfortunately, it was a very expensive equipment that needed to get put in. Because, like, when we first moved in, like, our kids' bedroom, like, the older two shared a bedroom when they were little, and the other room was, like, a playroom. And the back wall was, like, running with water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a bit scary.
It was very damp. Plus, we've got a flat roof, so that doesn't help.
Oh, I tell you. It's made all the difference having those poles up on top of that.
So, how's it going, Cracked Magnet? How's life, the universe, and everything?
Welcome, Cracked Magnet. I like that he bounces from one stream to the next.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, gotta shed myself. It's a shed. Oh my god. Share myself around. Yeah, I've got to shed myself. Quite often. This is going to be so good when it's done, and then we can just beat up on creatures and die repeatedly.
Yeah, a positive pressure system can help sort that, but yeah, a flat roof makes putting one of those an issue. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get if we can find a decent 4-bedroom, hopefully we'll get a 4-bedroom soon enough, and then everybody will have their own room and be happy, and there won't be any mold problems, and all the world's issues will be fine. It'll be fine. Best laid plans and all that.
We've got the opposite thing. We're a bit empty nesters, so, you know, kids are growing up, and we need to look at getting another place that's got a studio and an office for me and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's just weird.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it resolves itself soon, whatever it is. Saying he's not having a great time right now, but not a stream convo type deal.
Alright, I gotta change it so I can actually read your chat as well. Oops.
I have mine up on my phone so I can read it, because like, obviously I'm just dealing with my laptop. I don't have many screens. I have one screen.
I only have one screen, but it is ginormous.
Oh, so can you play and read and stuff at the same time?
Yeah, so I've got, oh god, I don't even know how big my screen is. It's pretty much the span of my hands is the size of my screen. It's curved. So I can have, I quite frequently do for work, like 4 A4 documents open all at once, and I can see amazing.
Oofed.
Great.
Ah! Alright. Just like chuck me off, why don't you? That's fine. Rude. Oh.
Yeah, so, oops,
Hello.
go punch her.
Oh my god.
Bless you.
That was a came from nowhere. Watch, there's a witch
Oh, no.
cracking about.
Oh no, bro.
I know, bruh. Hey, what's up, guy?
I'm only digging holes
He's
over
looking
here.
at you.
I'm done in you. God, it's so satisfying to watch them fly.
Oh, there's a creeper banging. Right, sorry, you can blow some stuff up.
Yeah. I did that the other day. I was like, yeah, it's gonna make the creeper blow up. Come on.
Alright,
What?
okay. Well, I just hope you're okay. As okay as you can be in certain situations. If there's anything I can help with, let me know. Did you die? I take it you died. There's
I did. And I've
death
got to-
things.
Oh my god, I've got enderman everywhere. Why are you spawning around here? Can you stop, please?
Oh, he got me with a slowness. No, I'm gonna punch you just to relieve some anxiety, mate. Come here.
I'm gonna punch you slowly.
Pretty sure I got a hit in after I died as well. Come here, mate. You're going down.
Jeez. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Why did you give me something good?
It's alright, there's a zombie killed the witch. That'll do.
Oh, hi.
I get a
what's going on?
baby.
Why are you all here?
Right, if we
Oh,
could get
hello.
some more creepers up here, that would be grand.
Oh, shit. Let's not.
Ah! I'm not dead. Miracle of miracles. Oh, give it. Oh, glowstone. We've got more glowstone. I'm saving the glowstone. I'm saving the glowstone.
Come down here, dude. Is it raining? It's raining. Oh no. There's a tiny.
I love how you've got everything all organised and I just come in and screw it all up. It's a baby! Ah, you got a little sword and everything.
No, because he just
Oh.
killed me. Oh! And you. What do you reckon? We gang up on him? Yep.
Come here, bruh. Little. That is one solid child.
Alright.
Oh, I think I whacked you. No! Kill my wife, punk. Come here. Ah. There's two of them now. They're like tag teaming. Ah!
I'm gonna have to just let's grab
Ah! Take that, tiny
it.
child. Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
the small
I was
child
like,
is dead.
let's just grab a sword.
Whee! grab this stuff.
It's all right. Just organisation is not a concern for me, so I'm happy to jump up and do stuff.
Whoosh!
No issues at all.
It's a bat.
Yeah, you want to kill it again? Oops. Oh! Oh! Oh, whatever.
Okay. Right, well, as I said, dude, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Even if you just want to moan about some stuff.
Yeah, we're always up to here, mate. It's all good.
Oh.
Oh, that sounded really inappropriate. That's not what I meant. Internet. Do not take
That's
it
entirely
any
what
way.
she meant, internet. She meant exactly that.
From the fact.
Right, let's see.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's dig some more holes. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
That's one of like the horrible things, like when you're in a tough situation and sometimes like you feel like you can't talk about it or like you'll get judged or stuff like that.
Yep.
Like one of my
And the worst thing,
relatives. Sorry, what was you gonna say?
I was going to say, I always remember and remind myself quite frequently, if I had a friend that come up to me and said, I'm really having a tough time, would I turn around and say to them, you know, I'm here, talk to me about anything, you know, absolutely no judgment. And yet I feel that I can't do that to other people, and I keep thinking, you know, if I'm happy to speak to somebody and listen to them and you know, just basically be a sounding board for their problems, there are other people that also are happy to do that, and I need to take up that option.
Yeah.
To be able to share that with someone else.
I think that's why a lot of people like get therapy, because obviously like you pay for someone to do that for you. Because a lot of people don't, it's not necessarily you don't trust the people around you, but you probably like feel like you're gonna get like judged on some level for it, whatever it is.
Or burden them in some way.
Yeah. And then you're gonna get an opinion whether you like it or not, and it's like,
yes. And not someone who is I know it sounds really bad, but is literally paid to just listen to your shit and give you some guidance. So it's not as in you need to do this, it's have you thought about this, or is there a, you know, they kind of prompt you to work out yourself. Ultimately, that's one of the things about therapy is you work out what the issues are yourself. The therapist just helps kind of guide you in that position.
yeah. That's what affects like one person might not necessarily have such a big impact on someone else, and you know, the whole thingy of resilience and being able to manage certain amounts of mental load before you crack.
And because everybody else's, you know, ability to handle load is very different.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, when you've got someone that's like quite strong minded and everyone sees them as capable of managing quite a lot, oftentimes get overlooked. Because everyone expects them to be okay.
Yeah, to be able to deal with it. Yeah, exactly.
Not always the case.
Nope. And it's usually the people that, you know, appear to be the strongest, which are the ones that actually are just like, I'm just going to pretend that everything's okay, and I'm going to ignore the fact that shit's going rough for me at the moment. So they kind of come across as being really strong, but they're not.
Yeah.
I remember when I started therapy, oh God, I don't even know how many years ago, it was 20 years ago. Yeah, it was 20 years ago when I very first started therapy. And one of my girlfriends at the time, she said to me, she goes, why do you, obviously you believe that some bad things happened. Why do you want to unlock that? Why do you want to know what it was? Why don't you just continue on being the way that you are? And I was like, because I can't be a full person, or there's obviously something missing and I don't feel that I can get past this. So I need to understand exactly what it was, exactly what was going on, and the exact reason as to why I was, behaving like a friggin' psycho.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Not
thing.
much
Some
changed.
stuff affects your behavior, and you might not even remember it because when something
Yeah.
bad happens, your brain tries to protect you and blocks it out.
Exactly. Blocks it out. Yep.
Crack Magnet said,
And that-
and certain types of mental load as well, sometimes fast changing, unpredictable, can be way harder than they should be. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Unpredictable situations are not great.
Yep.
Especially if you're someone that thrives more on like routine and predictability than,
Yeah.
chaos. Organised chaos, but, not
Still
unorganised
chaos.
Plus then there's also the stigma of, oh, you're seeing a shrink, oh, you must be crazy. No, that's not the way it works.
Exactly. Yep.
But no matter how many
Yeah,
strides
I find it
like
really-
the world takes towards like more positive mental health, you still find people going, oh, you must be crazy, or you.
Yeah. I think, and I kind of hope that the more that it's, less stigma that there is about it, the more normal it kind of becomes, and then again, the stigma gets less and less. Yeah, I think I can see that that's a really good way that society is going. That it's not as,
Yeah.
I think it's only, well, I don't know if I can obviously only comment on the country that I live in, and the kind of stuff that I've sort of been through. I don't think it's as big as an issue as what it used to be. I don't think people look at it as much as being a bad thing that you're actually seeing a therapist.
That's good.
And I think because we have it's a national day here, which is called Are You OK Day, which targets, mental health and basically just talking to your friends and just checking in and making sure that they're actually okay. And knowing that you're not there to give them advice, you're just there to be a shoulder for them.
Yeah.
To express themselves. Because ultimately, the best thing about therapy is actually talking and verbalising.
Crack Magnet says, I've got ADHD and a shrink is required to get the medication for an adult in New Zealand. Over here, our mental health system sucks. But over here, if you have like ADHD or autism or anything like that, in order to get medicated, if you're a child, you would see the GP and then you'd get referred to the pediatrician. They would prescribe whatever it is they needed to prescribe, and then your GP would be able to maintain and repeat those prescriptions. But if your medication needed modified in any way, you'd have to go back to the pediatrician for a child, and it's probably the same for an adult. They'd have to have, a psychologist prescribe, or a psychiatrist. I get mixed up between the two. Prescribe those medications, and then your GP would be able to maintain the medication, so you just like repeat it through them. Unless it needed changed or adapted in any way. And then you'd have to go back and do it all over again and yada yada yada.
Yeah. Psychiatrists can prescribe medication.
Yeah.
I actually attempted to study psychology. Not attempted, I got halfway through my degree and realised that I was pretty fucked up and maybe talking to other fucked up people was not the best idea.
It was funny because
Which
like
is pretty
I know
sad.
someone who has a PhD in psychology. Is it psychology or psychiatry? I get them mixed up all the time. Yeah, they've got a PhD and like don't even have their own mental health together, and they don't work in the field for that reason. I'm gonna have to go for a sec because she is upset.
Okay. Oh.
If I die, I die. I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Can you just die? Okay. It worked. It was me that died. Alright, we're just gonna take you all on. Yep. Uncle, keep dying. Thank you. Respawn. Yep. Come at me, bro. You too. You too. Yep. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro, stiff. Come at me, bro, stiff. Alright. I want your prayer. Stop it. Yes. You. Oh my god. Oh, that's it. We do take each other out. I'm okay with that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Right, you, I've had enough of you. Had enough of you too. Oh, that was a big kickback. Thank you. Right. You guys finished now? Because I'm a little bit over it. Cat's gonna die out there. Oops. I can't even get anything organized.
Oh, she's a grumpy lassie.
Oh, that's not good.
My husband's in words just now. He's gonna see if he can try and calm her down, and if not, then I'll, come off.
That's alright. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Crack Magnet said, yeah, that's how it works over here. Every 2 years there needs to be a specialist recommendation for the GP to be able to prescribe it. Ah, makes sense.
One of the things that we've been sort of struggling with a little bit is that the love god 100% has ADHD. 1 trillion %. And the doctors just keep saying to him, we've got to fill out this paperwork and go through the process.
Yep.
He does not have the capacity to remember to fill out the paperwork. And even if he puts the paperwork directly in front of him, and he's obviously still got to work and all that kind of stuff, and he just gets distracted and never fills out the paperwork. So he's gone back to the doctors a few times and he's gone, I get too distracted to be able to remember to fill out the paperwork. So how am I supposed to fill out the paperwork? I can't fill out the paperwork because clearly I have ADHD. And, are you able to help me out with that? And the doctor's like, no, you've got to take it home and fill it out.
You might have to get someone else to fill it out for him.
Yeah. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should turn around and say, right, we're just going to
Yeah.
Look, I've been trying to get him to do his tax. That's been enough of a struggle.
Godspeed. I was under assessment before COVID, and then like obviously COVID hit, and then they've just like no one's been in touch. So I think I'd have to go back to the GP and go, "You're gonna have to re-refer me, buddy," because I still have the questionnaires here that I filled out that I was meant to take to my next appointment, and obviously there was no next appointment because lockdown happened the day before my birthday.
Oh, so what was lockdown like for you? Like as in
Stay in the
what was
house,
the
do
pro-
not go out.
Yeah.
Because we'd booked a restaurant because it's my brother-in-law's birthday on the 23rd of March and it's mine on the 24th. So like we'd booked a restaurant to go out to, and then obviously lockdown happened on his birthday, and we're just like, yeah. And then we obviously weren't allowed to see anybody for a while, and then you were allowed to see people but outside, and only so many at a time, and etc. etc. So we did a lot of walking.
Yeah, so did we. Did lots of eating as well, which didn't really help.
Oh yeah, memory triggers are bad. The best solution to set a time to sit down with him, and you might not get it all done in one go. That's what Craig Magnan said about the form filling.
Yeah. It's so the hardest thing is, and I have my own, issues, and he's amazingly supportive for that sort of stuff. I look at him and I'm like, oh God, I feel so bad that you actually have to go through this now at the age that you are. It's just, yeah, kind of awful to watch your partner sort of struggle with things.
Yeah. I'm alright then. Yeah, my husband's got anxiety. Haven't you, honey?
It's fun.
It's fun. Like I do all the paperwork in our house. Yeah. Like he's not good at paperwork or anything like that, so I do all the paperwork. Like I've got this thing about forms, I have to fill them out when I get them. Like I have to. They have to be filled. It doesn't matter how much they annoy me or get on my nerves or anything like that, or how much they're driving me bonkers. They have to be filled out. Eowyn's one, I was meant to fill out her questionnaire to take to her speech and language appointment. Thankfully the speech and language therapist had a form there for us to fill out. But yeah, I'd filled it all out and then lost it. But at least it had been filled out. You know? Like when I get all the paperwork through for like all the kids like disability stuff and all that jazz, I'm like, right, here we go again. But doesn't matter how long it takes, how much annoying it is, it must be done. It must be done now. Like I can't do anything else until I've finished doing this.
Oh, right, okay, yep. Oh, I just saw a creeper fall to his death. It's devastating.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
There's so many. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Sorry.
He was not happy with you.
Oh, I didn't even look at I don't even remember looking at him.
Dog ate my homework. That would be helpful if I had a dog cracked like that. I could say my mother-in-law's dog ate my homework. Does that work?
Whatever, dude.
He looks so happy carrying his grass block around as well.
I know. What a jerk. It's gonna have to look weirdly now. Because there's so many spawning in here, it's not funny. Did you just die?
What, me?
No. Okay.
Oh, right.
That's really weird. There's a whole stack of
Oh yeah, they keep falling down.
okay. I stole them.
Spruce planks are falling on my head.
Can you just go somewhere else and put your blocks down, please? Don't appreciate you putting them here.
He's trying to be helpful.
I know. You missed me yesterday screaming twice at getting dropped on by a slime. Scared the crap out of me twice. Oh, can you guys just go away, please?
I've done almost this entire thing with like one heart.
Oh, how mind-numbing is it to use wooden tools? Oh my god.
I know. Hopefully we'll be able to change that when we eventually get villagers in like, 5,000 years from now.
Yeah. I don't know whether the wooden shovel is any quicker than punching it.
I'm just punching these planks. So it's like I'm not going back down for more. I'm not going back down for more axes. This'll do. This is the quality content people come here for.
Exactly.
Let's punch some stuff. Not effective advice for life, people. Do not go out and punch things.
Well,
There you go.
unless you're doing
There's my
martial
wee,
arts or something.
yeah, there's my wee disclaimer.
If you want to punch wood, go for it. But would they just bugger off? Like seriously, go away. I do not want you here anymore. You scare me now. Got my heart racing.
I'm kind of like concerned that they can spawn on planks now. Like a lot of my things have been built with like planks because like mobs couldn't spawn on them. Like when did that change?
Is it because the slab is at the top of their block area? Is that maybe why?
I didn't think it mattered. Although saying that most of the things I build with planks usually have a light source underneath them, so not so concerning, but
the Crackmaker said the Enderman is just a building inspector questioning if the design meets code.
and he's
Clearly
not
didn't
happy
meet
with
code
our
'cause he
work.
killed me. Clearly there were some issues with my digging ability.
Sir! Did you just see that? He just like zooped right up. Like, please
No.
don't
Is that
do
the
that.
Enderman?
Yeah. Scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Sir, stop
I don't
walking
know
into
where
my line of sight, please. Peripheral vision is fine.
Do it. They do it just to get you every single time. They're just like, if I stand here for long enough, she's gonna look at me.
Oh, that's it. They can
I wanted
spawn
to
on
look
top
at it.
slabs, but not bottom slabs.
Okay, cool. Alright. I thought that's what it was. That's what I was trying to do with the bridge. Make sure that the slab was on the bottom.
I need more ladders. Oh, that's probably not a smart idea.
Sugar says she feels like punching things would be highly beneficial for her, but she doesn't have access to that stuff at the moment.
Go to a gym and punch a punching bag. Is it a gym or a boxing thing or whatever? The thing with the punchy thing. Yeah.
The punchy thing.
Yeah, the punchy thing.
Just go and find some neighbours and start some fights.
It's an accurate description of that thing. The thing that you punch. which isn't a loved one or relative,
Very
because that's generally frowned upon.
Yeah. Just don't do what I do. I remember one day getting so angry that I put my fist through the wall.
Oh, my
was
brother
not
stuck
right.
his fist through the window once. My mother was
Ooh.
not impressed.
Well, this was my house, so it was only me that had to pay for repairs. So. But yeah, right about then was when I kind of went, I might need some anger management. Maybe, just a little bit.
I love that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen the whole entire thing.
Right. Buttons. Oh, it's quite funny. Right, this negative 63. So how many
Well, you're already
blocks
done.
does it need to be up by? Yeah.
22.
22.
Yeah, so that's 22 from down the bottom. So
Right, I'm gonna
from,
need more sticks. I need some stickaroos. Look at this tiny tree. It's so teeny. Generally being the operative word. Hey, you behave. I'm doing a stream.
Is he touching your feet again?
Not my feet.
Do I have to come over to Scotland and give him a bit of a talking to about the fact that he should stop touching your feet?
Feet. What the?
So we have 3 more ingots to get a cauldron.
That's so weird. Okay.
I don't know how excited I'm going to be when we get the cauldron. I think I'm gonna be
Oh,
very
snap. My husband's like, I'm gonna go check on the baby. Waiting to go check on the baby. Immediately cries. Like, great. That's fantastic.
Oh. Tell him to stop checking on her and making her cry then.
I think she disagrees. He's like, you're okay.
And is this milk early?
It was done this morning, so you might want to get some fresh milk. She is not a happy chappy. Right. 63. I can't math this. Right.
Part of the math.
Right. So we're taking away from a negative by 22. So 41.
That sounds pretty accurate. Not only am I dyslexic, but I'm also numberlexic, or whatever it's called. There is a proper name for it, which means that I read numbers backwards. Which is always great when you're trying to read phone numbers and do maths and stuff.
That'd be, so this is 39, so that'd be 40. That'd be 41.
Yeah, crack magnet is confirming it is negative 41.
See, I mathed the thing.
You did good.
I know, right?
Did good. Ooh. Not only does she have red hair and is super hot, but she's also super brainy.
Yeah, just don't look too close at my scores at school. Do not peek behind the
Hey,
curtain.
look.
Oh wait, it says a top or a bottom slab. Does it need to be this? I think it needs to be that one, doesn't it?
It needs to be top so they spawn on it.
Yeah.
The conversation that's going on in my chat right now is entertaining. Just give you a brief example. We're talking about grandmothers and dislike for a certain grandmother, and Tyler encouraging Sugar to give her elephant strength laxatives.
Oh, that could be considered a grandmother unaliving right there, depending on the
Go
strength of
away,
the
Emma,
laxatives. Bottom
Stop
slab,
it. I don't
you're a
want to
good
be
thing.
bored. But if we do the bottom slab, then they're not going to spawn on them. We ain't even spawning on them. Look, you're really cute and you remind me of Ho, but you just need to just go away, please.
Yeah, right.
Stop staring
Gotcha,
at
cracked
me.
magnet. Gotcha. So these ones gotta go.
God,
Was
I'm
she
gonna
big
die
mad?
again of the creep.
She had a wee bit of milk.
Right. Do you think we need to keep her up longer next time?
Good night, she's fine.
Like, I'm talking about during, like,
During the day, maybe 12.
yeah.
We might not told for the past 2 days.
Yeah, 'cause she was awake all yesterday for her appointment.
Oh, it sucks when their routine of sleeping changes. Oh,
Yeah. Well, she always goes down at 11 and it's fine, but she was not impressed. But she managed to stay awake till 2 yesterday. Because her appointment
That's
was
pretty
at
good.
like 11:30.
yep. This enderman is just freaking me out right now. Actually, what am I worried about? I'm gonna die anyway, so let's not freak out about that too much.
Did they spawn on the path or did they just casually walk over to the path? 'Cause if so, that is concerning. And that dude just disappeared.
I don't think that they can spawn on the path. If I friggin' hope not, we're screwed.
It'll be all for naught.
Oh god, it's so satisfying watching them all die. Dink donk.
There's
Dink
creepers
donk.
spawning up here already. Like, dude, could you not?
No, of course he has to spawn up there.
Yeah, but
What are you?
he could not.
It'd be great. Hi. You want to come and hang out with me? Do you want to give me something special?
Hey, buddy. Friend, pal, compadre, muchacho, homie,
You want to give
hombre.
me something special? Oh, hello. You just ignore me. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Now you dead, sucker. How is that bad language? I called him a sucker.
Language.
I'll language you in a minute.
Language warning.
Crack magnet, do not confront me with logic, sir. He's like, well, you didn't make a structure to spawn mobs. Like, whose side are you on, us or the mobs?
I know. Clearly, the mobs. Is Crack Magnet a mobster?
Did that zombie die? Because one just fell down. I don't know if he
I don't
died.
know, but there's a. We don't want him to die. Was that falling down from what you're building? We don't want him to die. We want him to die.
Well, he
with
died, but I
one
did
hit.
hit him off the thing, so
Oh, you're such
I'm
a
at negative. Wait, am I on the wrong? I'm on negative 40. Do I need to go down? Oh, I think I made this too high. Yeah. Crap. I'm gonna have to take this all back down again now.
No.
There's one block too high. Yeah, they're dying. God damn it. This is why I hate negative numbers. I'm like, I'm going the wrong way. Like, I'm used to going up, not down. That sounded dodgy.
Oh, geez, you're aggressive. It appears that it's possibly working. Hello. Where's those things? Thanks.
Yeah, that zombie when he fell off died, like, over there.
Okay.
Immediately.
That one that spawned there though, or was that one that fell from the one above it?
I don't know. Yeah, those guys are still dying. Although, that would make sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
my
ones from
eye
up
is so
top.
itchy. Itchy eyeball.
Alright. Alright. Why are you taking a couple of hits? Are you spawning down here? Okay. Whatever. Oh, you know what's going to happen?
Jump off and see
We're
how.
going to get the.
Alright, hold on. Yeah. No, see, I'm dead.
Right.
Definitely too high.
Oh, that's all your stuff. I'll let you have that. Too high?
Yeah. By one block.
Oh,
So
low.
typical.
That absolutely blows.
Hey, come on, buddy.
Watch out. Excuse me? Me? Oh my god, how many hits is he taking?
Roll the hits.
Jesus.
I'll take that. See if I can get more creepers to blow this up. Take less time. Right, come on, guys. Free reign.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, how am I
Oh,
supposed to
no.
get over there now?
Oh no. There's a little dude down here. Come at me, little dude. Come at me, little dude. Oh god. They're so aggressive. It's like zombies in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Breaking it with a shovel is a little bit quicker. Not much, but a little bit. I miss my efficiency.
There's a
shovel.
wandering trader spawned on the platform and one of the llamas is hanging down
I
and one of the
know.
llamas
I
is
saw
up
him.
on the other one. Like, oh, that's so funny.
That creeper's gonna blow up. What a jerk.
Look at the dangling
It's
llama.
not even the. Sorry. It's not even. Tyler just said shovels are really weak. Netherite shovels take around 4 to 5 hits to unlive zombies. I just want something that's speedy to dig holes. Those poor llamas.
Oh, that one survived.
The llama looks like. Yeah.
And he was on the
The
top.
llama looks like. Was he?
Yeah. How much health have the llamas got?
I know. I might have to look that one up. See how much health they have.
Maybe it's because he fell off and the rope snapped, and he would have been slightly lower down because of the rope.
Is it a little bit better up there, considering it's now daytime?
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything at the minute.
Yep.
Even the creeper's gone. Oh no, there he is. I got distracted by the sea of green trees. Go check out the trades. I'm sure the creeper will sort out trader issues. Do. Oh, cracked magnet, were you doing the thing with the bucket and the worm stuff? Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh.
Wow.
Cactus. Oh, we've got sand. And podzol. Although we've got podzol, so I don't know why I'm getting... Hello. Hello, sure. Hello. Goodbye.
Oh no, he fell. He plummeted to his death.
Oh no.
Oh, poor dude. That's terrible.
Really? What was that, 3? That was terrible.
So are we able to do the bucket of warm stuff?
Hopefully, because I was more going for creeper blows up the trader, but sure. Sorry. Yeah, he got nudged. Yeah, well, Cracked Magnet offered to do us a behaviour pack of the warm bucketed items.
Which sounds really, really cool. Do we need to restart the world, or is it?
Well, I think if I just add it to the behaviour thingy in the...
Okay.
I might need to download the world and then add it manually to behaviour pack there, because I don't know if I can do it while it's in the realm, and then re-upload it. But that should be fine. Yeah, if you want, I can do a behaviour. Yes, please. I did reply to your comment on on the video where you asked about it, but I don't know if you'd seen it or not. Because I did double check with Madame Digging, wherever she's went. She's down there.
I'm hiding in the corner over here. Hang on.
And she said yes, please. So yes, please.
Yeah. It sounds really cool. I was really excited and I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but I was like, I don't know whether it's happening. So it's going to be
Moot point
so
at the minute anyway, because obviously in order to get it we need to have emeralds, and we don't even have enough iron yet.
That's alright. By the time we get this up and going, so I reckon we'll be done hopefully today. Yeah, and then once that's done, we'll be able to just go insane and kill everything.
Mwahahaha.
I know. It's going to be so good. Including killing ourselves repeatedly.
Wait. Do slimes spawn on bedrock?
Do they, or did they spawn on?
I
It's
don't
going to be
know.
interesting once all the dirt's gone. I think there might be a couple of patches where maybe they can spawn, but I've never heard of them spawning on bedrock.
I was actually using one of Cracked Magnet's flat survival world things yesterday for a little time, and seeing how my wrist was going, and I did it like, oh, what was it? Like 3 layers of bedrock, then a layer of lava, then some stone, then some dirt, and then like 20 layers of water. But there was no fish or anything in the. I was like, it's fine if I can get some kelp and stuff, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There was no kelp. There was no. Although I think that's my bad, because I think I'd have to try doing the single biome thing instead if I wanted to do that sort of
Okay.
challenge. Either that or I've set it up the wrong way. Because it just had water, it didn't have like war motion or anything, which is probably my mistake.
Does that mean that we're going to be able to?
Crack Magnet said, all good, I'll sort that out. I'll have to check if you can apply to existing worlds. I think you can. Fingers crossed.
Or hopefully you can, because I don't know, I'm a bit attached to this world right now.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
You imagine if we had to start all over again. Although if we did have to start all over again, we could use one of Crack Magnet's fancy Flatword generator things. No slimes.
What's that? Is that no slimes?
Yeah.
How would I make a slime pyramid if there was no slime?
A sideways slime pyramid, remember? Tyler requires it be sideways.
Alright. Do, 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 do,
Bam,
do,
bam,
do,
bam,
do.
bam, 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 bam.
Sorry.
Oh, I used to play that on Guitar Hero all the time. Or White Stripes.
Okay.
It was either Smoke on the Water or Seven Nation Army.
Smoke on the Water is stuck in my head so badly.
Smoke on
It's
the
so annoying.
water. Dee, 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 dee.
Alright, we've got lots of dirt happening.
Like
Alright.
big dirt in a can.
Beep, beep, beep. What was that? I like big dirt and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
I was going to say, did I hear that incorrectly? I like big dirt and I cannot lie. Oh,
Well-
you other rubble can't deny.
I don't know how we'd finish that. Worst case, I'm pretty sure we can hack it in world file like it was there from the start. Ah, see, Crack
Ooh.
Magnet knows all the
I know.
doodads, all the technical
All the
stuffs.
hacky stuff. All the hacky sacks.
And that my claim to fame in school back when computers were like babies was like, I know how to reformat my own computer. I'm like, now I'm having to Google that crap.
Oh, just trying to add anything. It's like, all right, let me just watch a YouTube video on how to do this and how to do that. Crazy.
Oh, like my dad built my first computer
I try to work out where
by
I-
himself. I'm like, how? What? It's like you just
Yeah,
stick the things
my
in the
brother did
holes.
that.
I'm like, that's no, it doesn't make sense. Just plug the stuff
Yeah,
into the
my brother
box.
did that.
Like, no.
He used to write his own programs as well, which was crazy.
Yeah, no, they tried to
Giant
teach
nerd
us
that he
code
was.
when we were like younger. I'm like, no, just no, just take your weird words and your dots and your dashes and your things and just get away from me, because I have enough trouble understanding the English language without all this extra stuff.
So you were taught how to write code I was taught Morse code at school. That's the big difference. There we go.
I can also do the alphabet in sign language. Although saying that, I can do a few things in sign language, so that's not really a brag.
I think there's something, we were having a big conversation the other day about, like Australians, First Nations, that we don't actually get. So when I was at school, and when the kids were at school too, didn't actually do a lot of education about the First Nation at all. Nothing. I was like, it's really quite sad because you miss out on hearing about all the stories and all the bits and pieces like that, and it's not kind of ingrained in your culture.
Yeah.
But hey, I learnt about the Rum Rebellion because that was important.
Why is the rum gone?
I got a jar of dirt. Yeah, I could never quite understand why we learnt about something like that, but we didn't learn about, the Aboriginal culture. I could never understand it.
Probably the same reason why Americans aren't taught about Native America. Well, not a lot anyway, I'd imagine.
That's right, because it's run by white men.
Crack Magnet said, "Lol, code is where all those seeds come from." Yeah, it's magic. All right, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, right. Ritual suicide. Why not? Whee!
I agree with that. It is 100% magic.
Maybe it's just because I'm dyslexic. They're like, here, learn all these like words as a child, and then learn all this new thing, which is not always words, but sometimes is. But sometimes you need to put some extra bits in there and some underscores, some dots, a hyphen every now and again. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I managed to make like text
It's hard
italic
not being-
once. I was quite proud of that.
You made what?
Text italic. Like / I or I don't know. Right. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh crap, and I still need to go up and take down those trap doors. Ooh. I'm doing good. That's fine. This is fine.
Okay, you're all good?
This is fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to piss an animal off. Third any death it'll be great.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
There's a spider in a boat. Wait, is he actually in the boat? Oh no, he's not in the boat. He was just on the boat. Okay.
That's right. I'm almost done here, so I'll be able to come up and give you a hand. What happened?
I fell down.
Cat go boom.
I got an owie. Right.
Need a band-aid. Oh, I don't have band-aids in Minecraft. A little bit of kelp.
Nope. You want to give me a boost, buddy?
Not again.
No? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Right, third or fourth time lucky. Right, I'm gonna go backwards to see how this goes.
the bedrock actually looks pretty cool on your texture pack. Quite like.
No!
Oh, I'm watching delayed. Did you need to have some extra rain or something?
Mate, no, I've died enough. I just want to live. I want to live. Oh.
Just let me
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh. And now I'm getting attacked by a spider. Excuse me, sir. That's fine. I need to blow my nose anyway. I was slain by Spider-Man. Oh, skeleton. God, everything just wants to kill me right. Well, mainly myself. But baby demon.
Oh, okay.
That skeleton followed me in.
Tyler thinks that maybe.
Come on,
Tyler
man.
thinks that maybe some of the reasons that they weren't taught about Columbus is because of the atrocities.
Maybe. Politics are a big part of that sort of history education. They also didn't teach how they abducted half-white children from Aboriginal people, so the children could be civilized.
Absolutely.
And the horrifying thing about that is obviously, like, back in the day when there was like a lot of slaves and what have you, oftentimes they would be forced into that sort of thing by whoever owned them. So any resulting children would either be sort of taken or ignored.
Yeah. Well, we had the horrific stolen generation here, which was just the government coming in and basically saying, you're not fit to parent your children, and we're just taking Aboriginal children just from everywhere. So you've got this whole generation that has just been, their heritage, their history and all that kind of stuff is just wiped out. Friggin' awful.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's, it's only the iceberg of the tip of the iceberg of what happened to them as a nation. Which I think is one of the reasons that I get really annoyed and really frustrated. That's not something that they talk about at school.
Like, here's the things we don't want you to know.
Yeah. Like, Australia does have a really dark past, like a crazily dark past. I mean, I have, my grandfather was a light horseman and he was there at Gallipoli. And that's kind of like, it's really, I'm not going to say cool, but you just kind of go, yeah, that was an important part in our history. And it's not until you realise later on that, he was actually invading someone else's country.
Yeah.
And you kind of change the way that you sort of think about things.
Well, my ancestors are pretty much all Scottish. I kind of feel like a bit bummed.
Hey, look,
We have no interesting heritage. I mean, obviously, apart from Scotland.
Yeah. I kind of look at that for us as a nation as well, when we're only a really young nation. And, like, we watch, because we're so close to New Zealand, we get to experience and watch things that, the New Zealand people do. Oh, you poo face. And I just, like, you watch the New Zealanders do the haka, and that's like the most amazing thing to ever watch. Like, it's so powerful. And then what do we have as a nation? Absolutely nothing. Whatever, do. All right, I'm over you. You're annoying me. You need to die. Die. I said die. Die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. One of us is gonna die. Oh, of course.
And it's you.
Here we have.
Aw,
No more
the witch poisoned the bat.
Oh no.
The poor wee bat's just like darting about with like little
Oh,
green
look at him.
swirls coming off him. I think he's all better
Feed him an
now.
apple. Will he turn into something cool if we feed him an apple?
That would be good, eh? Get vampires
Did
in
you drop something
Minecraft.
cool at least? No, of
Do
course
we
you didn't
usually?
drop anything cool because you
Yeah,
suck.
what's up?
You put your head in the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go check on the baba.
Mhm.
Check on the baba.
How are you still alive there, good sir? Yes, squeeze me. Squeeze me while you want from me?
Oh, I set her off.
What's she still awake?
Yeah, she's still awake.
Somebody does not sound happy.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done down here.
Put her down over an hour ago. I think we're gonna have to get her up soon if she's not. I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Why have I still got my fan on?
So what do we need up there? Plank?
Hey, what?
Us
What we doing?
slabs.
Oh, the slab. Wait,
Slabs up there.
did I do it on the top one? I did do it on the. Whew. I was like, see if I have to take down any more slabs.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it.
If you don't want to be grumpy, go to sleep.
Because she slept it all.
No.
Oh, yeah. Good times. Classic to kids.
It's funny because usually, like, when I put her down at 11, she'll, like, have a little grump and then she'll just go down and she'll be fine. But not today, apparently. I don't know if it's a thingy from yesterday because her routine was changed. If that's having an impact on her. Because that's usually what happens with her brother. Right. 1, 2. Okay. I'm just sort of doing this in a spiral. And then gonna put trapdoors on the sides so they fall down. Hopefully. That's the plan. Eat your circle.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm clearly not that great at putting trapdoors in, so... Have you got any more trapdoors?
Yep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Right?
Throw the trapdoors. Throw the trapdoors. Throw the trapdoors. There we go.
Thanks.
Thank you. I got slabs, you got trapdoors. So match made in heaven. Yeah, spiral would look pretty cool, I think. I'm glad you agree. I mean, as long as they can spawn on it and then fall on their ass. That's all we want.
That is
That's all we can hope for.
all we care about.
Yeah, that's 2.
Oh,
Undo.
I was like, I should practice using my other keys because I always turn around to move. Because I do not deal with heights very well in real life. And whatever reason, I know it's not real, but
I'm the same. I am not a heights person.
the heights trigger me here. It's really disturbing.
My daughter came through the other day and she's like, Mum, would you ever do skydive? And I'm like, no.
No,
Like, just, no. She's like,
you
like
want crap?
I don't want to jump out of a plane ever. At all. Even if I knew it was 100% safe. Which it is not. I'd be the idiot whose parachute wouldn't open.
Yeah. My brain is just like, well, why would I jump out of a perfectly good plane?
I didn't want to go on a plane to have to jump out a plane. I don't like planes. Like, my cousin's getting married. I can't remember if it's this year or next year in New Zealand. Well, she was born in Scotland, but she's predominantly lived in New Zealand, and she's now residing in Australia for uni.
Mm-hmm.
And like she invited us over. I'm like, yeah, no, that would not be happening. I'm sorry, but no. Because obviously my husband's legs would not cope in a small space for like 12-hour flight. And I do not like planes.
It's even worse than 12 hours, isn't it?
I think so. Like, as I was saying, I would love to take the kids to Japan to like Super Mario World, but again, like we've never took the kids abroad. Like, I've only been abroad twice, and one was on a coach over to France, on the ferry, which made me very, very sick. And the other time was actually on a plane, and it was with my college class, but you were allowed to bring other people along with you, as long as obviously you paid their, like, all their stuff. So I took my little brother with me, and he had to pin me to the seat so I did not get up and get off. And same on the way back, and that is the only times I have ever been on an airplane. Was not a fan.
Okay. Oh, we still got more trapdoors. Boom.
Why didn't I do it this way from the start?
I like the one you got up there. It's pretty. Like donuts in the sky.
Donuts. Just manifest my inner Homer Simpson.
Well, I'm going on an aeroplane in like a month, which is a bit exciting.
Ooh, where are you going?
Going to Queensland, so another state of my country.
Look at you, all fancy
so I'm
pants.
actually taking a week off work, which is not
We
something I've
are.
done for... Oh shit!
I still died. Wait, did I? I don't even know if I had full health. Let's try that again, shall we?
Here you go. I'm gonna drop down some slabs for you. There's more there.
I'll go put these away. That should be fine.
You don't need any more?
I don't
Oh, you don't.
think
You're done.
so.
Yeah, so we're gonna go away, which is gonna be lovely. It's gonna be the first holiday that the love God and I have ever had without the children.
Yay!
So that's gonna be exciting.
What have the children said about it? Like, why aren't you taking us with you?
They're all 18 now, so if they want to come, they can pay. So it's simple. You're all adults.
You want in on this action? Money.
Yep, exactly. You know.
Also,
Hey,
don't jump, just
hey.
walk off. Okay. Hey, half a heart.
All right. Woo! I
You
died.
died.
'Cause I had. Yeah, because I
I've got your
already
sword.
had one heart. All right, let's make some more trapdoors. Do we have any more? Oh, thanks. Oh, I forgot I had my sword.
Where did I put the ladders?
It's just open me. chests randomly going, I don't know, it's got to be in here somewhere. Alright, I might take some of the stuff and put it back.
Oh, there's some in there. Okay.
There. Over there. Okay. Do you know how many nights we've been awake for?
No idea. Do you want to go
Well, I'm
bed?
just going to say, I haven't seen any phantoms. I'm just going to show you.
True.
Maybe I shouldn't have said it.
It's saying that this is the first time I've been on in a few days.
Give me 1 second. Got to clean up and put stuff away before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'm assuming zombies have the same health as players. Well, hopefully. Oh,
Yeah,
who's
they-
that? Oh, that's Toy Cat. I'll respond to that
Why
later.
are you in my side of the bed? What is going on? Is that what you were laughing at? Before you run away, I'll show you where the stash is. Alright. Stash is down in here. There's a little chest
Look
there.
at them!
Look at
They're
it.
so pretty.
It's so pretty. So pretty. Now I was doing something. What was it doing? I was doing trap.
Yep, Wiki
doors.
confirms 10 hearts for zombies. Have we got more wood? That's not wood.
Yep. Just making some now.
Look at you, you're so organised. Look at all the things. Oh, I stood on a thing.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Hello.
Are you doing some gardening?
Yeah.
I'll go trapdoor up.
Whee. It's kind of weird that the mob farm might actually be finished.
I know. Once we get these trapdoors up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chest behind
Sorry about that, guys. Oh.
The chest behind the crafting table has got some trapdoors in it.
Yes, offspring. Chocolate toast. Oh, that sounds good. Do you want chocolate toast for lunch? Mm-hmm.
Sounds epic. I want chocolate toast for lunch.
He means like toast with chocolate spread. Or a sandwich with chocolate spread. He basically calls toast everything.
What is going on?
I'm gonna need a hole. Hi-ho, hi-ho. I fell in a
hello.
hole. I fell. What? That was weird. I fell into the ground, but there was nowhere in the ground for me to fall. It was a solid block. That was very strange.
Oh no. Oh, that's okay. Oh my god. I just had a panic attack. I thought that I possibly crafted a whole stack of what are they called? Pressure plates. Please tell me that's not what I did.
Wait, is there a seed? Oh, no, not a seed. It's fine.
Did you just ask if there was a seed?
A seed box.
Be interesting to get a seed number for this one.
Is there a tatty box?
No, not yet.
I'll just put them in with the carrots just now then.
Yeah.
Right.
Seeds are in with the wheat, if that's what you're after.
Wheat, 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 wheat. That was definitely weird, right? I was just like I fell in a hole, but there was no hole.
I'm missed it.
I don't like falling in holes I don't have. Right, I found 22.
We might need to go and cut down some trees.
Tweez, 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 tweez.
Whenever I want you, all I have to do is
Is tweez.
tweeze, tweeze, tweeze.
Ah. Mother
Oh.
fudger.
It's so annoying that we don't die now.
Whee! Oh, that's close.
Hi. You need my fist.
We can patch in the holes in the roof now as well.
Once we finish that, let's do that last. So we don't get repeatedly killed and have creepers blow us up and all of our work.
Hey, I found one of your pressure plates.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Should have just been hanging out there. Have you got... Whoops.
Ah, I forgot I didn't reset my
Do you know how funny it is just to see, just in the distance, you plummeting to the ground?
Whee! Pretty sure it was some sort of server client desynchronization. There we go. I did the big word. As long as that's what the big word meant. Have you got any more trapdoors? I'll go cut down some trees actually.
Yep.
We need some
Okay,
tweez.
do it.
Teamwork makes the dream work and all that. Look at the teeny trees. I think the tiny trees are my favourite. I mean, they don't give you much wood, but they do their best.
I'm sorry, that's really bad. Let's pretend that I was not giggling about that, alright?
We are mature, grown-ass adults. Clearly.
We can talk about tiny trees as much as we like.
Give me my wood. There we go.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Ah, no, no, no. I must not start giggling. I just remembered Buster's tiny marbles. Oh, no.
Or Buster and his tiny marbles. Oh,
I'm waiting for someone to make a "it's not the size" comment. It's not the size, mate. It's how you use it.
yeah. It's not the depth of the stick, it's the magic in the wand. Oh, yes.
Although for Buster's tiny marbles, it probably is the size. Oh, he's gonna kill me if he ever watches this. Don't worry, Buster. We appreciate you and your tiny marbles. Ooh.
How did I guess that was going to happen? I knew that was going to happen. I could sense it in my bones. It was like I'm really close to the edge here. It's gonna. Oh, was it just one trapdoor I had left? Oh man, that sucks.
Gonna just have to start calling him Captain Hook because this whole conversation just reminds me of Peter Pan and the old guy in the Robin Williams movie that lost his marbles.
When he finally finds him at the end.
Yeah.
It was such a good movie. Such a good movie. Sugar, I don't even remember what that was. Seriously, the amount of how long have we been doing Divergence for? 3 months?
Yeah, since March.
The amount of footage that I'm pretty sure everybody has is crazy. Oops.
Right, I'm gonna finish chopping down this tree and then I gotta go because she is still being grumpy.
All good.
No, not G-Woods then.
That
No, a little tiny. Oh.
unacceptable. Oh, you are kidding me. One shot. One shot. Oh, it's so annoying.
Sometimes one time's all it takes.
Mm-hmm. That means my stuff is still up there. Alright. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Can you go to sleep?
Right, I'll just pop this stuff in the chest and then I'll log off anyway because I gotta go deal with a baba. So, thanks for watching guys. I will catch you next time. Whenever that is. Mahahaha. Are you still streaming for a bit?
Yeah. I've been hanging out.
So I don't know if you guys want to pop over to Diggin' stream. As she is still continuing to do so.